Here are Grandma's 100-year-old life hacks you didn't know existed. Garlic for warts. Did you know that garlic can be an effective remedy for warts? Thanks to Grandma. Garlic has natural antiviral and antibacterial properties, which help to fight the virus causing the wart and promote healing. Crush a fresh clove of garlic and apply the paste directly to the wart, covering it with a clean bandage afterward. Leave the garlic on the wart for a few hours before replacing it with a fresh application. Repeat this process daily until the wart diminishes or disappears. Clove oil for toothache relief. You can keep toothache pain at bay with clove oil, according to Grandma. Instead of reaching for over-the-counter painkillers, try applying a small amount of clove oil directly to the affected tooth or gum area. Clove oil contains eugenol, a natural anesthetic that helps numb pain and reduce inflammation. Use a cotton swab to apply the oil carefully, ensuring it only touches the sore area. This method provides temporary relief and helps you manage discomfort until you can see your dentist. Deodorize armpits with hydrogen peroxide. Freshen up naturally by deodorizing your armpits with hydrogen peroxide. Instead of using chemical-heavy deodorants, mix 1 teaspoon of 3% hydrogen peroxide and 1 cup, or 237 milligrams, of water. Apply the mixture to your underarms with a cotton pad. The hydrogen peroxide helps kill odor-causing bacteria, leaving you feeling fresh and clean. This simple and natural solution can be part of your daily routine, reducing reliance on commercial products. Use camphor to deter moths. Keep moths away from your clothes by using camphor. Rather than relying on chemical mothballs, place a few pieces of camphor in your closets and drawers. Camphor emits a strong scent that moths find unpleasant, helping to protect your fabrics. Replace the camphor regularly to maintain its effectiveness and enjoy a natural, chemical-free solution to keeping your wardrobe safe from pests. Sea salt as toothpaste. You can clean your teeth naturally with sea salt as toothpaste, according to Grandma. Instead of using commercial toothpaste, dip your toothbrush into some sea salt and brush as usual. The natural abrasiveness of sea salt helps remove plaque and stains while providing minerals that support oral health. Brush gently to avoid damaging your enamel and rinse thoroughly afterward. This simple, natural alternative can help keep your teeth clean and healthy without artificial ingredients. Barley tea for high fever. Did you know that you can reduce a high fever by drinking barley tea? Brew a strong cup of barley tea and let it cool before consuming. The cooling properties of barley help lower body temperature naturally. Drink the tea slowly, allowing its natural compounds to work on soothing your fever. Repeat this process several times a day to stay hydrated and manage your fever. This gentle remedy offers a natural alternative to medication, helping your body recover. Soften calluses with vinegar-soaked bread. Soften calluses easily with vinegar-soaked bread. Start by soaking a piece of bread in white or apple cider vinegar until it's fully saturated. Apply the soaked bread to the callus and secure it with a bandage or plastic wrap. Leave it on overnight to let the vinegar soften the hardened skin. In the morning, remove the bread and gently file away the callus. This simple method helps reduce tough skin naturally, providing relief without harsh treatments. Pick a female watermelon for a sweeter taste. Choose a sweeter watermelon by picking a female one. According to Grandma, female watermelons are generally rounder and have a larger, more pronounced circular mark on the bottom, known as the blossom end. This larger spot often indicates a higher sugar content, making the watermelon sweeter. In contrast, male watermelons tend to be more oval or elongated in shape with a smaller blossom end. Male watermelons typically have a firmer texture and a more watery, less sweet flavor. To enjoy a juicier and sweeter watermelon, look for the rounder female variety with a large blossom end and a creamy yellow field spot, showing it ripened naturally on the vine. Baking soda paste for insect bites. Soothe insect bites with a baking soda paste. Mix equal parts baking soda and water to create a thick paste. Apply the paste directly to the bite to reduce itching and swelling. The baking soda helps neutralize the skin's pH, providing quick relief from discomfort. Leave the paste on for 15 to 20 minutes before rinsing it off with cool water. This natural remedy offers an easy, effective solution to insect bite irritation. Elderberry syrup to boost immunity. Boost your immunity naturally with elderberry syrup. Elderberries are rich in antioxidants and vitamins that support the immune system. Take a spoonful of elderberry syrup daily, especially during cold and flu season, to help prevent illness. If you feel a cold coming on, increase the dosage to strengthen your body's defenses. This traditional remedy is a tasty and effective way to keep your immune system in top shape, helping you stay healthy year-round. Dry ginger for parasite prevention. Prevent parasites naturally by incorporating dry ginger into your diet. Dry ginger contains potent compounds that help create an inhospitable environment for parasites in your digestive system. Simply use a couple of dry ginger and brew it as a tea. Regular consumption can help keep your digestive system clean and free from unwanted parasites. This natural remedy offers an easy way to protect your health without relying on synthetic treatments. Soak dishes in water with vinegar. Clean stubborn grime off dishes by soaking them in water with vinegar. Fill your sink with warm water and add a generous splash of vinegar. The acidity of the vinegar helps break down food residues and grease, making them easier to wash away. Let the dishes soak for 15 to 30 minutes before scrubbing them clean. This method not only simplifies dishwashing, but also leaves your dishes sparkling without harsh chemicals. Revive stale bread by soaking and baking. Revive stale bread with this simple soak and bake method. Start by briefly soaking the stale bread in water, ensuring it's evenly moistened. Then place the bread in a preheated oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit, 150 degrees Celsius for 10 to 15 minutes, or until the crust is crisp and the interior is soft. The moisture rehydrates the bread while the heat restores its texture, making it taste fresh again. This trick is a great way to avoid wasting bread that's gone a bit dry. Use garlic to get bugs out of rice. Keep bugs out of your rice with garlic. Place a few cloves of unpeeled garlic in your rice storage container. The strong smell of garlic acts as a natural repellent, deterring insects from infesting your rice. Replace the garlic every few months to maintain its effectiveness. This method is a simple, chemical-free way to protect your rice from pests and ensure it stays fresh. Add baking soda to milk to prevent curdling. Prevent milk from curdling by adding a pinch of baking soda. When cooking with milk, especially in acidic dishes, curdling can be a problem. Stirring in a small amount of baking soda helps neutralize the acid, allowing the milk to remain smooth and creamy. This trick is particularly useful when making soups, sauces, or baked goods that require the addition of milk. It ensures your dishes turn out perfect without any unwanted texture changes. Rice water to clean the toilet bowl. Use rice water from rinsing rice to keep your toilet bowl clean. After washing your rice, save the milky, starchy water and pour it into the toilet bowl. The starch and slight abrasiveness in the rice water help to break down stains and grime, making them easier to scrub away. Let the rice water sit for a few minutes before brushing and flushing. This eco-friendly method effectively utilizes a natural byproduct, keeping your toilet fresh and clean. Remove ink stains with milk. Ink stains can be effectively removed by soaking fabric in milk, according to Grandma. Submerge the stained area in a bowl of milk and leave it for several hours. The proteins in milk bind with the ink, lifting it from the fabric. After soaking, Wash the fabric as usual to remove any remaining milk residue. This gentle method is especially useful for delicate fabrics, offering a natural and effective solution to stubborn ink stains. Keep flowers fresh with a potato. Did you know that you can prolong the freshness of your flowers using a potato? Before arranging your flowers in a vase, cut the stems at an angle and insert them into a raw potato. The potato supplies moisture directly to the stems, preventing them from drying out and wilting. This technique helps your flowers stay hydrated and vibrant for a longer period. It's an easy and natural way to extend the life of your floral arrangements. Use coins to approximate weights. Coins can be used to approximate weights when you don't have a kitchen scale. For instance, a U.S. nickel weighs 5 grams and a penny weighs 2.5 grams. If you need to measure small quantities of ingredients, you can use these coins as a quick reference. This method allows for reasonably accurate measurements in the absence of precise tools, making it a practical option for cooking or baking. Disinfect your pillows outdoors. Freshen and disinfect your pillows by airing them out in the sun. Place the pillows outside on a sunny, dry day, ensuring they receive direct sunlight on all sides. The sun's UV rays naturally kill bacteria and dust mites, while the fresh air helps to remove any lingering odors. Regularly doing this keeps your pillows hygienic and extends their life, providing a cleaner, healthier place to rest your head. Cool drinks quickly with a wet paper towel. Quickly chill drinks by wrapping them in a wet paper towel before placing them in the freezer. Dampen a paper towel, wrap it around your bottle or can, and put it in the freezer for 10 to 15 minutes. The moisture in the towel speeds up the cooling process by conducting cold more efficiently, resulting in a refreshingly cold drink in less time. This simple trick is perfect when you need a cold beverage fast. Put salt in the pan to avoid splatter. Here's a cool cooking hack by Grandma. Prevent oil splatter by adding a pinch of salt to your pan before cooking. When heating oil, sprinkle a small amount of salt in the pan. The salt absorbs moisture and helps stabilize the oil, reducing the likelihood of splatter. This simple trick minimizes mess and the risk of burns from hot oil. It's a practical solution for keeping your kitchen cleaner and your cooking experience safer. Cut bread into thin slices by heating the knife. Achieve perfect thin slices of bread by heating your knife first. Warm the knife blade under hot water or by holding it briefly over a flame. Once heated, dry the knife and slice through the bread. The warm blade glides smoothly through the loaf, reducing crumbling and making it easier to achieve even slices. For crusty or delicate bread, this approach ensures that each slice is neat and uniform. Marinate chicken with corn tea. Enhance the flavor of chicken by marinating it in corn tea. Brew a strong corn tea, allow it to cool, and then use it as a marinade. The tea's natural sweetness and subtle corn flavor permeate the meat, tenderizing it while adding a unique taste. After marinating for at least an hour, your chicken will be flavorful and tender. Corn tea adds a creative twist to traditional marinades, offering a distinctive, delicious result. Clean boots with a lemon. Revive and clean your boots using a lemon. Cut a lemon in half and rub the cut side onto the boots. The acidity of lemon juice effectively breaks down dirt and stains, while its mild bleaching properties help restore the boot's original color. After applying, wipe the boots with a clean, damp cloth. Lemon juice offers a natural, simple way to keep your boots looking fresh and well-maintained without the need for harsh chemicals. Use perilla oil for hair. Did you know that you can nourish your hair with perilla oil? Apply a small amount of this nutrient-rich oil to your scalp and hair, massaging it in thoroughly. Perilla oil, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, helps to strengthen hair, reduce breakage, and promote shine. Leave it on for at least 30 minutes before washing it out with a mild shampoo. This natural remedy deeply conditions your hair, leaving it softer and healthier without the use of synthetic products. Clean copper with ketchup. Restore the shine to copper items using ketchup. Apply a generous amount of ketchup to the copper surface and let it sit for 12 to 15 minutes. The acidity of the tomatoes combined with the vinegar in ketchup helps break down tarnish and stains. After the ketchup has done its work, gently scrub the copper with a soft cloth, then rinse and dry thoroughly. This easy method leaves your copper bright and polished without the need for harsh chemicals. Kill weeds with boiling water. Eliminate weeds naturally by pouring boiling water directly onto them, just like how Grandma did it. Heat water to a rolling boil and carefully pour it over the weeds, focusing on the roots. The intense heat scalds the weeds, effectively killing them without the need for chemical herbicides. This method is particularly effective for weeds in cracks and crevices of sidewalks or driveways. Water glassing eggs for preservation. Preserve fresh eggs for months by using the water glassing method. Mix water with pickling lime to create a water glass solution. Submerge unwashed, fresh eggs in the solution, ensuring they're completely covered. The lime creates a seal around the eggs, preventing air and bacteria from penetrating the shells. Store the container in a cool, dark place, and your eggs can stay fresh for up to a year. Add sugar to tomato dishes to balance acidity. Balance the acidity in tomato-based dishes by adding a small amount of sugar. When cooking with tomatoes, especially in sauces or soups, the natural acidity can sometimes be overpowering. Adding just a teaspoon of sugar helps to neutralize the acidity, enhancing the overall flavor of the dish without making it sweet. Revive wilted vegetables with a potato slice in water. Revive wilted vegetables by placing a potato slice in water. Fill a bowl with cold water. Add a thick slice of raw potato, and then submerge the wilted vegetables. The potato helps rehydrate the vegetables by releasing starches into the water, which the vegetables absorb, regaining their crispness. After a few hours, your vegetables will be refreshed and ready to use. Rub a pan with onion before frying. Rub an onion on your pan before frying to enhance flavor and reduce sticking. Cut an onion in half and rub the cut side over the surface of your heated pan. The natural oils and juices from the onion create a subtle flavor layer and can help prevent food from sticking. For dishes like meats and vegetables, this quick step adds a mild onion aroma while improving the overall cooking experience. Poke a hole in eggs before boiling. Poke a small hole in eggs before boiling to prevent cracking and make peeling easier. Use a pin or needle to gently pierce the shell at the rounded end where the air pocket is located. This allows steam to escape during boiling, reducing pressure inside the egg and minimizing the chance of cracks. After boiling, the eggs are easier to peel, making this a simple way to ensure perfectly boiled eggs every time. Warm saltwater compress for earaches. Did you know that you can soothe earaches with a warm saltwater compress? Dissolve salt in warm water, soak a cloth in the solution, and wring out the excess water. Apply the warm compress to the affected ear for 10-15 minutes. The warmth provides relief, while the salt helps draw out excess moisture and reduce inflammation. Black bean rinse for natural hair care. Enhance your hair's shine and strength with a black bean rinse. Soak black beans in water overnight, then strain and use the water as a final rinse after shampooing. The nutrients in the beans, including proteins and antioxidants, fortify hair and add natural shine. Regular use of this rinse can lead to healthier, stronger hair. For more contents like this, click here to subscribe.